Maya padaya, a pleasant morning to all of you as sunny weather dito po sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. And in just a few minutes, we're gonna bring you this second game of 5 ng inyong Delta Cup Inter-Municipalities-Cities Basketball dito po 2023-24 season. Of course, Candaba, they want to recuperate from that forfeiture na nangyari sa kanila because of the uniform problem. Samantala naman ang GUAGUA, they last won against Santa Ana 72-62. And of course, Neil Calma with a great scoring 18 points. Coming up, ito po ang in Malugud Candaba versus GUAGUA Tulong Tulong. Second game of 5 ng inyong Delta Cup 2023-24 season dito sa BREN GUIAO. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Umaga sa inyong lahat, rather. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, si Ryan Pajaro, coming to you live here at the venue. And of course, we're live on social media at facebook.com/PampanggaPIO, Public Information Office. And ganun din sa YouTube channel ng Pampanga PIO at ganun din ang Sinag Liga TV. Let's take a look at our tournament format right now as we're gonna explain to our viewers ano pong mangyayari in this course of elimination. Kasalukuyan po, nasa elimination tayo. 21 towns will be divided into 2 groups, Bracket A and Bracket B, consisting of 11 and 10 respectively. Each group will have a single round elimination. Ang top 8 teams of each group will advance to the next round. The top 4 teams on each group will have a twice to beat advantage. Pagdating naman sa quarterfinals, may kakaroon sila ng round of 8. At meron din tayong quarterfinals 2, which is the crossover of Group A and Group B sa top 4. Ngayon, uusad naman tayo sa semifinals. We're gonna have a single round robin on those 4 teams. The top 2 teams will advance to the final round. The top 2 teams will have a best of 3 finals. Samantala yung 3 and 4 will have a knockout third place finish. Pag-usapan naman natin ang ating team standings, kung saan ang dalawang kupunan na ito, yung Candaba, makikita natin yan in the Bracket B, they have a 1-win, 5-loss record. Samantala naman ang GUAGUA Tulong Tulong tayo, they are on the second on Bracket B with 5 and 2. This is a battle of contrasting standings wherein Candaba, kailangan nilang makabawi dito, especially when it comes to the forfeiture last time out na nagkaroon sila ng uniform problem. Samantalang ang GUAGUA naman, gusto nila magtuloy-tuloy from that last win against Santa Ana. And of course, apart from Neil Kama, other players will have to step up. Coming up next, of course, here it comes, Candaba versus GUAGUA on our second game of 5 para sa ating Delta Cup. We're now turning over to our venue announcer, Ram Valen, for the starters of this game. Coming up next.
Maya maabang kay kayungan kabalan basketball fans and live po tamo kay BREN GUIAO Convention Center, San Fernando City of Pampanga. Welcome to Delta Cup Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament. Presented to you by Governor Dennis Delta Pineda and powered by coverage partner Sinag Liga Asia. We're also live at Sinag Liga Asia FB page and YouTube channel at Sinag Liga TV and Pampanga Public Information Office. Our second game for today, it's the battle between Malugud Candaba and your GUAGUA Tulong Tulong tayo. And now let's meet the starters for both teams. First, for your Malugud Candaba. Point guard number 3, Jake Benuya. Shooting guard number 33, Joshua Maginto. Forward number 11, Andre Guevara. Also forward number 34, Alex Brino. And center number 8, Angel Buensuceso. Head coach for Malugud Candaba is Manny Cunanan. Assistant coaches, Bads Macapagal, Marlon Pilayo, and Randy Balingi. Your Malugud Candaba. And now let's meet the starters for your GUAGUA Tulong Tulong tayo. Point guard number 6, J.R. Bugari. Also at guard number 11, Casey Lopez. And forward number 14, Benedict Calma. Also at forward number 7, Paulo Apostol. And center number 26, Joseph Angeles. Guagua is led by Coach Reniel Cabrera, assistant coaches Joselito Romero, Elmer Gonzalez, Erwin Palo, and Eriz Salonga. Joy Guagua, tulong-tulong tayo! Game officials charged in action, Michael Galotera, Jong Banayat, and Andrew Publico. This is the Delta Cup 2023.
Review natin ating team starters para sa Candaba, Reden Llantos, Aaron Santos at guard, Joshua Paquinto, Jake Pinoy at forward, at sa center si Angel Buen Gaseco. Sa Guagua naman at guard, J.R. Bugarin, Casey Gopez. Sa forward naman, Paulo Apostol, Benedict Calma, and center Joseph Angeles. Referees of this ball game, Michael Galotera, Jong Banay Jr., and Andrew Publico. We're on the way for our second game of 5. This is Delta Cup. First possession para sa Candaba. They're wearing in white uniform. Samantalang ang Guagua naman in dark color green uniform. Meron tayong very first foul na ball game. At ang matatawagan ng foul ay si Paulo Apostol. That will be his first personal. Ian Guevara, he's the MVP of the Collegiate League in Manila, representing Sam's Academy of Pampanga. And contrastingly, ang head coach doon, yung head coach ng tulong-tulong tayo, si Ren Cabrera. Meron another foul given up. Back-to-back fouls on Paulo Apostol. That time, it's an act of shooting foul. At mag-free throw ay si Jake Vinuya. Well, Jake Vinuya, he's a guy na maasahan off the boards, but bihira lang siya maka-attempt sa free throw line because the majority of the offense of Candaba ay nanggagaling kay Ian Guevara. In the meantime, Vinuya still cold. 0 for 2 from that free throw. Wala pa tayong score. Zilch O count. We are 25 seconds into the first quarter. J.R. Bugarin, 3-point country. Wala. Alexis Rino claps the rebound para sa Candaba. Ito na si Vinuya. Vinuya on the right wing going for top of the key. Razzle-dazzle, one-handed shot off the mark. Casey Gopez with the rebound. So ito pang si Casey Gopez, also a product of Sam's Academy of Pampanga. Naku, napakaraming alumnos dito ng Sam's Academy. I'm so proud that these guys are playing also in Delta Cup to keep them in shape. Apostol drills the 3. First field goal of the ball game galing sa Guagua. At ito na ang Candaba. Nagtitimon ay si Vinuya. Is Alexis Rino. 3-point shot on its way. Wala. But he's a good shooter. So Sam's Academy is shooting about 37%. Casey Gopez right down the baseline. Batted away by Vinuya. At mananatili bola sa Guagua. They have 14 seconds on the shot clock. Tingnan natin yung mga set patterns ni Coach Ren Cabrera. Makikita natin yan ang set patterns ng Sam's Academy of Pampanga. 6 to shoot. Here's Galang. Drives. Kick out to Gopez. 3. That's short. Put back inside the paint. Pays off. That's Benedict Calma. 5 points already. Wala pa pong score ang Malugud Candaba. Hindi pa malugod ang laro nila ngayon. Looking for a point production. Eto na si Ian Guevara, the MVP. Wala. Still cold. Paquinto spots. Wow. 4 misses from Candaba from point blank range. J.R. Bugarin pushing the ball up for the green shirts. Zip pass inside. Nice cut off. A nice inside foray by Joseph Angeles. 7-0. Good start there for Guagua. Shackling Candaba so far. Wala pa pong score dito ang Candaba. Looking for the basket. Here's the drive. It is a traveling para kay Angel Buensoseco because when he put up that shot by a release, ang paay nakatapak na sa lupa. Let's see that again. Great zip pass. Angeles converts. Slow-mo replay. 16 to shoot now. From the base. Casey Gopez. Kick out. Apostol. Spots from 10. Wala. Tip in. Partially deflected. by Binuya. And Binuya brings it down for Candaba. From top of the key, goes wide, drives left-handed. He didn't get it. Ayaw pa rin para sa Candaba. Counter fast break, Bugarin, pushing the ball up. Up fake, the release too strong. Casey Gopez tips it out, but he draws contact. He will take two. That's against his teammate, Alexis Rino. Yeah, magkakampi sila sa Sam's Academy of Pampanga. Casey Gopez and Alexis Rino. Kita nyo, after that rebound, nagtawanan na lang sila. So, both of them are in senior high school next year. Itong papasok na September, Casey Gopez and Alexis Rino will turn freshmen in college. So, ito na yung last season nila as a Sam's Academy. Both of them are turning 18. Whoop! Muntik naman turnover doon. And Candaba will only have 20 seconds on the shot clock, 4 seconds to cross 8-second line. Can they do it? Let's find out. Still in the backcourt. I don't think they do it. It is an 8-second violation.
8 seconds backcourt violation.
So magandang depensa doon ni Casey Gopez to harass the ball carrier. And Casey Gopez will inbound in front of us together with Bugarin. 14 to shoot now for Guagua. Ito na si J.R. Bugarin. Heads up play, sabi niya. Bounce pass to Gopez on the left flank. Baseline drive by Gopez. The runner is no good. Rattles out, rather. Alexis Rino with the rebound. Ito na si Binuya. Drives hard to the right. Goes for the glass. First field goal for Candaba. They're now on the board. Apostol swift reply. Swift rejection by Alexis Rino. Kind of fast break. Guevara will challenge his teammate. Nothing. Kind of fast break for Guagua. Ito na si Bugarin. Starter step. Drives out to the hole. Jack Rabbit start for Guagua. And we have a foul. At napunta sa akin ang bola. Pagulong natin sa rebel. Ayan. 5:49. The last call by the refs is a traveling error. And the ball will go back to Guagua. Take a look at this instant replay. Yes, traveling. Good call by referee Michael Galotera. Ito tagaw dito. Ang Candaba. Paginto. Ribs out. Gets it right back. Drops it up. Ian Guevara can't score. Not a good start for Ian Guevara. Gia Burgarin drops it off to the big guy. Angeles travels. Traveling. So both teams love to travel. Puro traveling lang nangyari dito sa ating first quarter. 10-2 after a very close first quarter. Very close first game rather. Isa mga hindi naka-tune in kanina. Nanalo po ang Magalang. Upset against Mexico 83-78. And a layup scored by Jake Binuya. Chops down the lead of Guagua to 6, 10-4. Time remaining 5 minutes and 11. We are in the halfway house of the first quarter. Apostol, top of the key. Casey Gopez, momentarily open. 3-point bomb. No explosion. Alex Rino clamps down the rebound para sa white shirts. Puerto Seco. Balik kay Binuya on a wide wing. Dala pass. Tight pass. Out of bounds. At meron tayong palitan ng tao pa sa Guagua. We have JP Malyari and Steven Olivares checks in for Guagua. And likewise, si Jos Paule also checks in for Guagua. Samantalang Candaba, hindi pa po nagpapalitan ng tao dito. Bugarin wants to have an open guy inside. They want rotation. Ito na si Paule. Give it up to Olivares. Steven Olivares, 10 to shoot. Olivares can't shoot. Batted away by Ian Guevara. Instant foul given up by Jos Paule. That's already the third team foul for Guagua. At ang Candaba meron pang isang foul. 4:20 remaining in the first. Binuya step on the brakes. Hounded by Bugarin. Alex Rino on the left flank. 13 to shoot. There's a pick. Pick did not utilize. There's a switch. 9 on the shot clock. Can't find Guevara. Guevara has the ball now. 6 on the shot clock. The spin. The turn. Triple team on him. From the rear. Air ball. 3-point shot by Rino. And Bugarin has it for the Green Shirts. Can't pop. Drops it off. Jos Paule. Instant offense. 12-4. Guagua up by 6. Another offensive foul given up by Candaba. Dalawa na yan. All the fouls of Candaba are offensive fouls. So, tingnan natin itong Guagua can make headway here in the first quarter. Bugarin, bigay kay Olivares. Momentarily open for 3, but he bungled. Look at the rebound. Still can't buy a basket for JB Malyari. Pero great timing. Eto, libreng-libre si Paginto. Piece of cake there for Joshua Paginto. The Reese chopped down to 6, 12-6. In favor of Guagua. Time remaining, 3 minutes and 13. First quarter. Starter step by Bugarin. On the outside, Jos Paule. Thought about a 3. Quick release 3. Step back, short. Rebound. And Benedict Calma step his foot out of bounds. Take a look at this replay for that touchdown move by Joshua Paginto. Back to live action. Paule with a steal or possession for Guagua. Ito na si Bugarin. Thought about a 3. Oh, no look pass. How about that? Bugarin finds it open. Jos Paule. And that propels because Manny Cunanan to press the timeout buzzer. Look at that smartness by Bugarin. 14-6 Guagua. Timeout. Well, mga kaibigan, itong Delta Cup, hindi lamang ito sa Pilipinas, hindi lamang sa Asia, but we're also worldwide. Some of them watching from Slovakia. Alexa also watching. Hello. Thank you for watching the basketball here in Asia. 14-6, Guagua up by 8 with 2 minutes and 44 remaining. My name is Juan Paro doing the call. Here's Ian Guevara looking for his first bucket. Hounded. And really, JP Malyari collaborating with the whole Guagua team to really stop the offensive weapon of Guevara. He's averaging close to 15 points per game, but so far, still big fat egg. Can he score the first bucket? He does. Once na nag-init si Guevara, mga kaibigan, tuloy-tuloy na yan. Make no mistake about it. 2:22 remaining. The score is 14-6. Guagua up by 6. 3-point shot by Jos Paule short. Rebound control by Alexis Rino. Eto na si Joshua Paginto. Too tight ng pasa pero libreng-libre si Guevara for his 4-point quick points. After being silenced majority of the first quarter, he's scored 4 in the last 30 seconds. 2 minutes remaining sa ating first quarter. 3-point shot on his way. Wala. Rebound nakuha ng Candaba. Here's Binuya. Malakas ang kanyang layup. Ito, pabilisan ito. Bugarin going all the way. Drops it up. Olivares will not score. Jos Paule, can he keep it alive? No, he don't. Out of bounds. At si Tristan Valyao at si Jade Bondong will now check in para sa Guagua. Upo muna si Bugarin. So binabalasan ni Coach Ren Cabrera. Look at the spin move and look at the rejection. Instant blocked by Steven Abales right off the bat. But Guagua bungled that opportunity. Steal by Alexis Rino. Ian Guevara now has 4 points. Look at his shoe. Very pink shoe. Puso na ngayon ng mga iba-ibang kulay, ha? Eto na si Binuya. Low post play. This time, Wenso Seco gets the bucket in one. And look at his shoe, direct. A purple shoe, by Wenso Seco. Look at his replay. Wenso Seco with a purple shoe. Drives hard against Jos Paule. Bulldozes his way inside and one. You know, that move reminds me of Zach Randolph. Retired player from Memphis Grizzlies. Also former Portland Trail Blazer. Ganyan na ganyan ang tira ni Buen Soseco, yung mga ganyang pwestuhan. Ayun, mintis nga lang ang kanyang free throw. But look at this. After a 14-6 run, it's now 14-12. So 6-0 run by Candaba in the last 2 minutes and a half. Offline yung tira ni Olivares. Fast break na naman ng Candaba. And Ian Guevara draws a foul from Steven Olivares. Unang foul pa lamang yan ni Steven Olivares. That's how he will fish a foul. And Ian Guevara already scored 4 points. Ian Guevara, the MVP para sa Sam's Academy of Pampanga. He's been averaging 15 points per game. Missed both free throws, pushing foul Buen Soseco. That puts Candaba on the 13th foul. Oh, it's not the lane violations. Oh, tama. Foul si Buen Soseco on that time. So that's going to be first personal on Angel Buen Soseco. Steal in the bucket for Joshua Paginto. Tabla na tayo sa 14. And that's the first deadlock of the ball game. Kanina sa first game natin, nagkaroon tayo ng 8 deadlocks. Until that monumental upset by Magalang against Mexico. 16 seconds remaining before we end this first quarter. What a spin by Jos Pauleo. Ayaw. Rebound, put back. Got it to go for Jade Bondok. Final 5 seconds first quarter. Can they score the last heave? Let's see. They're still in the backcourt. 1 second to go. Are they aware of it? No, they don't. They are not aware that the buzzer sounded already. So, first quarter ends. But first, let's take a look at some first quarter highlights of this GUAGUA Candaba encounter. Pakita natin direct sa ating mga televiewers. Here's some of the highlights. Here's Vinuya's bucket on the glass. At sa baseline, Apostol with a 3 ball. And of course, yung pato and home run by Joshua Paginto. And we have some more. Zip pass inside. Angeles with a basket underneath. Steal by Joshua Paginto and a home run. So those are the highlights of the first quarter. First quarter ends. GUAGUA 16, Candaba 14. Just few seconds away to start the second quarter. Ating score 16-14. Malapit na tayong mananghalian. We're just 9 minutes away before noontime here in San Fernando, Pampanga on a sunny weather. 31 degrees sa labas. And of course, aircon tayo dito sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center. Ryan Paro po doing the call para sa Delta Cup presented by SLA Sports Production. Olivares, Valiao. We have Paule. JP Malyari, first action for him, and sino ba? Si Jade Bondok completing the 5 para sa GUAGUA. Para naman sa Candaba, we have Vinuya, Guevara, we have Sadi de la Peña, and Paginto completing the 5 for Candaba. This is the second game of 5 nating Delta Cup. Mamaya sa ating third game hanggang sa fifth game, si Penelope Wilhelmina and Enzo Galarosa will take over the broadcast chores for this Friday ball game. Samantala, Candaba with a possession. They swing naman on the left wing. Open 3-point shot. Air ball ang tira ni Franz de la Peña. Malamig pa. He's just fresh from the bench. Medyo nagkakamot ang ulo ang coaching staff. Hindi niya nakita libre yung isang kakampi. Hindi niya naipasa na itira kagad. Ito na si JP Malyari with a drop-off inside. Rejected by Sadi. But the ball will stay on GUAGUA. They have 15 seconds on the shot clock. So dito, minsan kailangan gamitin mo yung utak. Kung alam mong mabablangka ka, huwag mong ipwesa yung tira in Bondok. forces his way. Almost to no avail, but because the referee signal a foul, it will be possession for Guagua. And let's see who's going to be the foul. Foul against Sadi. It's the first personal on Dave Sadi. So wala pa po tayong score sa ating sa second quarter. Maybe this one. Oh, it's a foul on Ian Guevara. Hacking foul. Sabit siya dun sa last inside incursion ng Guagua. And Bondok will shoot 2 free throws for the 4.5-meter line. Unang tira ni Bondok, bitin. Kung hindi po kakalimutan, like, share. Ayan ang ating coach, si Ren Cabrera ng Guagua. Also the head coach of Sam's Academy of Pampanga. That's how powerhouse this team is when it comes to collegiate or senior high school ball in Central Luzon, and also making waves in Metro Manila. So, iba talaga labanan doon eh. Pagka mga Pampanga, okay. Pero pagka nasa Maynila, the competition is tougher. At least nabibigyan sila ng ganong instansya. Ito na si Ian Guevara, brings up the ball, and that's an instant foul given up by Tristan Valyao. 2 team fouls para sa Candaba. Isa pa lamang ang team foul ng Guagua. Inbound on the backcourt. Guevara now trapped. Double team. So far, Guagua tighten up the screws on defense, especially the premier scorer for Candaba. Sabi nga ng equation, if you stop Guevara, you stop Candaba. But Candaba has other plans. Can they distribute the scoring load? And one of them is Vinuya, who he just missed the layup. And now, JP Malyari brings it up court. Hounded by Sadi, meet him upstairs, and he drew a foul. Let's see that again in slow-mo. Ayun, bangga aray. Laki, ang laki ni Sadi. He's a backup center. And Dave Sadi collected his second personal foul. After tinang 2 free throws si JP Malyari, ito yung kailangang i-workout dito ng Guagua, yung kanilang free throw shooting. There are some games that they are very good, but majority of the games, they are at oh! Free throw violation for Malyari. Airballs the free throw. 16-14. 2 minutes gone by sa ating second quarter. Low scoring ball game. This is the battle of defense. Vinuya. Can he extricate this tough defensive stance inside by Guagua? Sadi moves out. Paginto 3 short. Sadi tips it out. And a rebound control by Steven Olivares. Jos Paule on the right wing. Spins against Paginto. Almost batted away. Valyao's pass almost telegraphed. 13 to shoot. Valyao stumble upon the zip pass. It's a helter-skelter basketball we're seeing here. Paginto. Pinilit niya yung tira. Pero he will take 2 shots nonetheless. To be against Steven Olivares. That's a second personal foul on Steven Olivares. So balik na si Alex Rino to provide some inside presence for Candaba, which has been missing dahil Guagua ay umaalagwa na. And Joshua Paginto makes the first of 2 free throws. If he makes this, we're gonna have a second deadlock of the whoop. Teka muna. O, sa susunod, pagka nangyari yan, lane violation yan. Okay. Paginto makes the second anyways. And we are tied at 16. Mga konting mga extracurricular doon, pero okay lang. Bondok just shrug it off. Second deadlock at 16. $7:12 remaining. Casey Gopez. Here's Paule for 3. Book it! May panagot kagad sa 3-point territory ang Guagua. 19-16. 3 minutes gone by. 7 minutes to go sa ating second quarter. Vinuya with a cross. Outside to Guevara. Guevara, baseline, travels. Another traveling violation. Let's see that again. Casey Gomez and Paule with a 3-ball. Paule again. We're just back to live action. Back-to-back baskets for Joss. 6 points already in the second quarter for him. 6:27 remaining sa second. Alexis Rino on the baseline, double team. Paginto momentarily open from top of the key. Couldn't drill the 3. Battle for the rebound. It's Casey Gomez soaring high. He out-jumped Ian Guevara that time. Joss Paule brings up the ball. Gomez on the right wing. Hands up play. 14 to shoot. Paule thought about it. Decides to go left. The drop off. Block. Blocked by Rino. Fast break play for the white shirts. Binuya. Counter block by Gomez. We have a block party in the second quarter. Sapal to sapal. Take a look at this. The first one blocked by Rino. On the other side, it is a rejection by Gomez. Reverse layup. Back to live action. It's good for Paginto. The lead is 4 now for Guagua, 22-18. 5:47 left sa ating second quarter. Nadami na baba bola. Valyao. This is ginawa on the right wing. Tristan Valyao looking for a cutter. Walang mahanap. Apostol on top of the box. Nice play inside. Reverse layup is good. Great backdoor cut by Benedict Calma. And the lead of Guagua is 6, 24-18. Making Candaba still water under the bridge. And we have a foul given up. That's already third personal foul on Joss Paul. Take a look at that brilliant reverse by Benedict Calma. Slow-mo replay. Guarin now checks in. So talagang loaded ang offensive weapons dito ng Guagua. Of course, Brent Contreras. Guevara spin. Only 4 points today. Bugarin, thought about the 3, the drop pass again. Reverse layup once more. Benedict Calma. Mr. Inside Operator. Ano yun, tinutulak-tulak na siya si Sadi. Ginugulangan na siya, pero Calma just shrug it off. Binuya fires a 3. Step back, and it's good. Basket counts. A possible 4-point play and a foul by Casey Gomez. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Wanna see that replay direct? Ayan na po. Binuya spots Gomez. Wants to challenge to no avail. Back skip and 1 4-point play for Binuya. He didn't get it. Casey wants to return the compliment para sa Guagua. The lead is 5. Ito, Tristan Valyao. Hindi niya pinilit. Ito, 3-point shot. Nothing. Para kay Benedict Calma because he thought he's been loading over inside. Because of his confidence, he wants to score outside, but that time, he bungled. Alright. Medyo spent kasi Sadi. Upo muna siya sa bench. Winston checks back in for the white shirts. But he threw the ball away, and here comes 3-on-1 situation. Nice pass. Valyao scores. And Guagua continue to press. The lead is 7 now. Bugarin with another steal. The quick guys now. Lightning quick Bugarin. Back-to-back baskets. And from the 16 all count, it is now a 9-point game. 30-21. Guagua in full command. With this, Bugarin finish. Valyao complementing it. One more time around the block. Bugarin with a back-to-back baskets. We have a timer. Well, the beauty galores continues dito sa San Fernando, Pampanga. So, hindi magpapatalo mga naggagandahang kababaihan dito sa Pampanga, the heart of Central Luzon. That's direct Mike's insights. Parang mapapakanta ka ng beautiful girls. Parang ni Jose Marichan. Back to live action. 30-21. 9-point lead. 4 minutes remaining. And we have a turnover again. Guagua on both ends of the floor. Playing superb, coordinated defense. However, Bugarin says, my fault. Masyado malakas ang pasa. I apologize. That's an errant pass. And Ren Cabrera says, wag mo na niyang ulitin. Ayusin mo yung pasa mo, sabi niya. And here's Candaba. Hang time move. Whoa! Almost made the basket by Cedric Hernandez. 32-21. The lob inside. That time covered in midair. De La Peña lost his dribble, counter steal, and here's Bugarin. Bugarin, head fake. Oh! Trying to pass. No, I'll go straight to the hole. Ian Guevara's dribble, taken away by Apostol. And so far, Guagua. One steal after the other. Alley-oop. Yes, sir! Calma. High in the sky play. Kalmado si Benedict. That deserves a second look. Wow. Perfection pass by Bugarin to Calma. We'll have that later. Maybe on the halftime highlights. Samantala, nahihirapan ang Candaba maka-break the press. Ito na. The drop pass. Nako, hindi ready si Cedric Hernandez na tumanggap ng pasa. And somewhat Candaba is rattled with the defensive stance of Guagua, but Ren Cabrera will talk things over to have some adjustment in his offensive ploy. We have a ceasefire. Two minutes and 53 remaining in the second quarter. So far, it's Guagua painting the town green, 34-21. Sa mga nagtatanong saan po ang Guagua, so kung manggagaling kayo dito sa San Fernando, dadaan kayo sa Olongapogapan Highway, Florida Blanca, and then afterwards, Guagua. Yan, malapit sila dun sa Mega Dike. Yan. Samantalang kanilang opensa na antala, it's a steal there by Candaba. Vinuya, Guevara na wing. 17 to shoot. Guevara is been hounded with a timely defensive stance. Challenged by Gopez. Misfires. Defensive rebound for the white shirts. 10 to shoot. Spin by Vinuya. The top fall away. It goes out. And Wenzo Seco cleans up the mess. 34-23. The lead is still 11. Ang kanilang biggest lead is 13. Kanina lang. 34-21. Approaching the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. It's a traveling by Apostol. So medyo pagod na si Apostol. Pero papalitan ni JB Malyari ay si Tristan Valyao. So far, productive numbers by Benedict Calma and Bugarin. Those are the heavy scores for the green shirts. And Candaba, Orlando Guagua continue to trap. Ian Guevara, can he escape? He got it to go, plus a foul. He got it to go. So Paulo Gomez, take a look at this in slow-mo. Ian Guevara with his elongated arms. Nice hang time move. Nagkapi sa ere. Nagkapi pa ng konti. Bonus free throw for Ian. No soak that time. 34-25. The lead is 9 now. Bugarin. Out quick. Guevara that time with a teardrop. 36-25. A minute and 33 remaining. Starting first half. Here's Valyao. Or rather, it's Hernandez. Partially deflected. Too strong on that time. De La Peña almost batted away. Ian Guevara spins, turns, puts it up, puts it in. And now has 8 points. So kalahati siya ng kanyang average na 15 a game. Bugarin will slow down. They have an 11-point lead. A minute remaining. Hangta. Oh! Benedict Calma na naman with another inside foray. Quickly to Binuya. Will challenge Apostol. 2 deep that time. Bad scramble by Ian Guevara and JB Malyari. The ball will go back to Guagua. And so far, sensational first half for Guagua, limiting Candaba by just 27 points. That's an achievement already for Coach Ren Cabrera, but he is not satisfied yet. He wants to make it on the whole ball game. Benedict Calma is a surprise. It's a surprise. Oh, he's down hard on the floor. He's down hard. And he's grimacing in pain. Whoa. He wants to soar high for that layup, but he's down hard. And his back. We need to take a look at this direct. With this flight by Benedict Calma. You can see the bone shackling of that mahogany. Take a look at this. Layup. Boom! It hit the wump. Almost hit the buttock of Calma. Take a look at this once more in a closer look. Pagka-layup niya, yun, hindi masyadong kita. Mas kita sa front, sa press box. Yung press box camera, yung pagkabagsak. Yan. One more look. Here's the foul. Let's see how he lands. He landed first of foot and in the buttock. He landed in the buttock. And good thing he didn't hit the back, but he needs to be rested for a while. He's gasping for air. Kaya imbis na si Benedict Calma ang titira ng free throw, meron tayong isang player na titira ng free throw in place on him, and that's Tristan Balyao. We'll just have a brief rest. Ay, sabi ni Benedict Calma, kalma muna ako. Kailangan ko ng hangin. Alright, Tristan Balyao now will shoot 2 free throws. Now, mamaya pag-usapan natin sa ating halftime yung mga leading scores, ang mga highlights. And we have tons of highlights that we can show you after this 11-time break with just 37 seconds remaining. And here's Coach Ren Cabrera, serious. He wants no less than excellence to his boys. He's the head coach also of Sam's Academy of Pampanga. And Balyao scores the second free throw. The lead is 13-40 to 27. Bakers doesn't lead. About 14-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Guagua continues to press relentlessly. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Starter step. Binuya drives. The drop-off. De La Peña scores. Last shot time for Guagua. They can use up the clock. Balyao looks at the clock. It reads 11 seconds. Casey Gopez thought about the 3. He drives. Hand time move by Casey Gopez. Kinulang, pero he will take 2 shots anyway. Second personal foul by Angel Buensuseco. At ang titiran dalawang free throw ay si Casey Gopez. So Casey Gopez, by the way, in Sam's Academy of Pampanga, he's the second leading scorer in points and rebounds. So siya yung katukatulong ni Ian Guevara sa scoring. Kaya sila ay nag-runner-up doon sa isang liga sa Manila. And they represent Pampanga really well. But he missed both 4 free throws. Last shot time, 3 seconds. Bugarin, short, and that should do it. Second quarter is history. As both teams goes to 11-time break, and we're going to show you now the second quarter highlights of this magnificent ball game. We have tons of highlights we can show you. One of them is this: Paule shooting, waxing hot in this first half. Masok, and of course, itong si Benedict Calma, kalmalo sa loob via reverse. And of course, Bugarin heading Balyao, he scores. And we have Binuya, the drop-off to De La Peña. So that's some of the subplots of this first half. Ito pa isa, Bugarin going all the way, Jose. Halftime score po natin on the board. It's Candaba 29 and Guagua 40. We are on the halftime break. We'll be right back for more Delta Cup. Alright, halftime score po natin, 29-40. We're just a few minutes away. Pagsimula ng ating third quarter. Welcome to our halftime report. Let's take a look at the highlights for both teams para sa Candaba at Guagua after 20 minutes of playing time. Dito sa GUAGUA Convention Center. Okay, there's the layup converted. And we have this layup also converted by J.R. Bugarin. 3-point shot made by Vinuya. A possible 4-point play. Also 3-point bomb by Paule. Ito naman yung one-handed shot ni De La Peña. And another layup scored by Bugarin. Those are some of the halftime highlights for you. As we take a look at leading scores for both squads, para sa Candaba, 8 points each for both Joshua Paginto and Ian Guevara. Jake Pinuya with 7. Para naman sa Guagua, 10 points each for both Jos Paule and Benedict Calma, and J.R. Bugarin with 6. In just a moment, we're gonna start the third quarter. So makikita natin dito talagang evenly matched supposed to be, but a sprung of turnovers, especially kapag nagtatrap ang Guagua, doon nakakabuslo, doon nakakaalagwa ang Guagua. That's why they have the lead as big as 13 points. Now for Candaba to turn things around, Ian Guevara must assert himself dahil 8 points pa lamang yan si Ian Guevara. But the good thing, Sadi and the other guys like Paginto also scoring at will. So kailangan magtulong-tulong ang Guagua. O rather ang Candaba. Katulad ng Guagua, nagtutulong-tulong din sila sa offense at depensa. So let's see if Candaba can turn things around. And Jos Paule will inbound in front of us. And the third quarter is now starting. Valiao. We have Olivares. We have Joseph Angeles. JP Malyari. And this time a basket scored by Tristan Valiao. And Jos Paule to be in the 5 for Guagua. Para naman sa Candaba, we have Arias. We have Muldong, Sadi. We have Paquito and Guevara. Meron tayong player na 4 personal fouls. We will check that shortly. Samantala, a block shot. One more serving. Wala. Rebound control for Guagua. It's 42-29. Valiao says, dahan-dahan muna tayo. Heads up play. Listen to this coach. What will be the play? 10 seconds to shoot. On the shot clock, Paule swinging up on the left flank. 3, short. At ang rebound mapupunta sa Candaba. Ito na si Ian Guevara. Guevara looking on. Paquito on the right wing. Picked by Sadi. 13 to shoot. Drop pass, Paquito. Nice tap by Paule. And meron pa silang 10 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound by Paquito. Guevara. Now in double figures with 10. So, katulad ng key point ko kanina, kailangan score at will. Mag-take charge dito si Ian Guevara if they want to turn things around. The lead is still 11. Olivares 3 from top of the key, short. And a rebound, Valiao. The drop and the bucket. JB Malyari. Talaga yung mga guards, they're everywhere. But that time, too high yung pasa ni Paginto. Those turnovers will hurt Candaba's cause. Take a look at this. Hindi na binaba. Quick basket by JP Malyari. And the lead is back to 13, the biggest. Baker's dozen. Another heads-up play again by Valiao. This Guagua simply outsmarting Candaba so far in the course of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Paule. Want to shake and bake inside 4A. The drop again. Wow! Olivares. And just like one player for Guagua, Valiao hindi na rin binaba. And Valiao with a steal. Can they make it a 17-point? Yes, sir! Guagua is loading over the boards. Biggest lead for Guagua, 6-0 run, 48-31. Take a look at this. Swipe and a bucket by the valiant Valya. We have a timeout. From the 29-40 halftime, Candaba only scored 2. Guagua already scored 8. That's how lethal this Guagua team is, especially on transition. Ngayon, kailangan ditong magising ang Candaba. They need to turn things around. Ayaw nila mabaon dito sa malaking kalamangan ng Guagua. Here's Binuya from top of the key. Binuya can't extricate the bounce pass to Paginto. 6 on the shot clock. Ball almost batted away, pero meron tayong foul from the rear. It's going to be on Angeles. Take a look at this replay. Ayun, nakita yung foul. Unang foul malamang yan ni Angeles. Eto na si Binuya, getting away. Basket there by Jake Binuya. The lead is now 15 points, 48-33. 3 minutes gone by. So far, Valyao. His quarterbacking choice has been excellent. 9 on the shot clock now para sa Guagua. Olivares dribbles to his right and left. Wide open is Malyari. Pops out and can't score. Tip in. Wala. Paulo keeps it alive. Pump fakes. The release. The pass! Tremendous alertness by Guagua. Wow, as a team, they exerting it in full display. But there's going to be a foul from the backcourt. Foul on Malyari. That's what I heard from that halftime huddle by Coach Renka. Kailangan maging alert kayo. And that time, the boys responded vehemently. 50-33. Binuya. So far, this is the biggest lead of Guagua. And they turn the ball over. And so far, Guagua playing tenacious defense, but not without that traveling error by Malyari. So balik sa bola ang Candaba, but they have 14 seconds on the shot clock with a 17-point hole to overhaul. Here's a 3 ball from the corner. Binuya cans it. So for them to inch closer, they need to start hitting threes from the outside. The lead is now 14, 50-36, 5:53 remaining, almost halfway house of the third quarter. Malyari hounded by Ian Guevara. Now Angeles with his pop, drives hard, banged. So there's going to be a foul before that shot. It's going to be when... All right, I need to get this right. Foul is on Angel Buensuceso. Angel Buensuceso, third personal. Valya from the corner. Drive, starter step, lost it. And here's Joshua Paginto, a rare home run. He wants to duck that ball, pero sabi niya, sisigurado ko na lang to. Just like that, the lead's chopped down to 12 on a high of 17. 5-0 blast there by Candaba in a span of a minute. Ito na si JP Malyari. Drives hard against 3 defenders. Swatted away by Buensuceso. Ian Guevara saves it to Binuya, top of the key. Binuya with a cross. Double team, triple team, nowhere to go, traveling. Before he passes to a teammate, he already out-jumped himself. Take a look at this. The pass, and the earlier bucket by Joshua Paginto. 12-point deficit, staring on Candaba straight in the face. Play 0 para sa Guagua, corner. Back to the right quarter court. Valyao drives. Starter step. It's going to be a dribbling violation, lifting. Called by referee Jong Balayan Jr. Samantala, substitution for Candaba. We have Ariel Diaz. First appearance from him. Upo muna si Ian Guevara to have a brief rest. I think he's a little bit tired. Paginto, cross the 8-second line, double T. Ooh! It's going to be a foul on JP Malyari. And that's the second personal foul on JP. And Guagua now is on team foul trouble. They have 4. Next foul will be free throws for Guagua. Ito na si Binoya. Status step, the spin move, the layup, no good. Buen Suceso draws a foul. Will take 2 shots anyway. Angel Buen Suceso. He needs to assert himself. Ngayon wala si Ian Guevara. Buen Suceso needs to take charge. Now, it's just a brief rest by Ian Guevara. And Alexis Rino checks out. A southpaw. Yeah. Angel Buen Suceso. You know, that forms like Zach Randolph. Kita mo yung mga forma niyang low post play. Siguro idol niya si Zach. Split for Angel Buen Suceso. And Olivares and Valyao checks out. Bugarin and Apostol checks back in. Likewise, Casey Gopez checks back in for Guagua. Pupo muna si JP Malyari. Halfway house of the third quarter, 4 minutes and 20. The score is 50-39. The lead is just 11 para sa Guagua. Heads up play para kay Bugarin. Casey Gopez. So almost a new 5 on the floor now except for Angeles. Gopez from the base. 10 to shoot. Gopez nowhere to go. Outside to Bugarin. The runner. It's good! From 17. Alam mo, nag-start yung mga ganyang one-hand floater kaya no? Mark Kagiwa. Siya nagpauso nun eh. Yung 2001 hanggang ngayon, mga players na mga guards ngayon talagang nadidevelop yung mga ganyan tira. Vinuya pops out for 3. Offline to the right. Rebound by Angeles. Pitch to Valyao. Now to Bondo. Home run. No! He blew it. Sayang na pagkakataon yun para sa Guagua. Pagkakataon para sa Candaba na makalapit. Ian Guevara needs to take charge right now. Having a brief rest. Can he extricate? Yes, sir! Plus a foul to boot. Take a look at this. At ang ball matatawagan doon sa N1 play na yun. On that slow-mo replay was Jade Bondok. And that's a second personal foul on Jade Bondok. And Ian Guevara now in double figures. And just 1 bucket away for his average of 15 points. He has 13. Tala. Muna si Bondok. Babalik si Benedict Hamo. Had a superb first half. So, unti-unti. So, this will be a battle of the top scorers for both teams. Si Ian Guevara para sa Candaba at si Benedict Calma ngayon para sa Guagua. Gopez is open. All day to shoot. In vain. Air ball. Calma picks it up. 9 to shoot. Bugarin on the left side of the court. Casey Gopez. He will try again. That time he delivers. 54-42. Another turnover for Candaba. Bugarin. Step back 3. It does not work. Ian Guevara. The lob. Paginto couldn't catch it. .44-42. Take a look at this. Casey Gopez nonchalantly takes it and makes that shot from 20. Ian Guevara just shook his head. But he was late on that rotation. Oh, nakaagaw dito si Joshua Paginto for the home run. So another threat, scoring threat, looms in the horizon for Candaba. So a point from Ian Guevara. Now Joshua Paginto helping out Ian. Calma for 3. Nope, that's not his specialty. He's an inside operator, but he really tries his luck from downtown. Anyways. 54-44, approaching the 2-minute mark of this third quarter. The shot will not work. Oh, it will work, rather. It bounces out and in. Joshua Vinuya. The lead is 8, and here comes the drop. Apostol tight. Casey Gopez delivers. Lead is a dozen. No, sorry, it's 10 points. Very fast pace. Vinuya lost it. Counter steal, Calma calmly sinks that one. 58-46. The lead is 12 minutes and 35. Vinuya. Whoa, whoa, look at this. Nag-ala hurdles dito si Benedict Calma. Half step and jump, mag-triple jump pa. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Ian Guevara across the 8-second line. He will challenge Apostol going all the way. It does not work, but he will take 2 shots anyway. It's going to be a foul on Apostol. Here's the instant replay. Kalmado na naman si Benedict Calma. And if Guagua wins, he will be one of our prime candidates for the best player honors of his magnificent performance. Of course, huwag niyo kakalimutan, games 3 to 5. I will turn over the broadcast chores to our panelists, Penelope Wilhelmina and Enzo Galarosa. So sila magte-take over ng last 3 games natin dito sa Delta Cup this Friday. Chinese New Year, kung Pat Choi sa ating mga inchik. Bugarin, 13 to shoot. Batted away by Binuya. It will stay in the backyard of Guagua with 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Shot clock, 10 seconds.
Penalty na pong Guagua. 1 team foul pa lamang para sa Candaba, and Guevara steals it. He will challenge Bugarin. Guevara was rejected by Apostol. He will try again, and Apostol steals it. Not quite, not quite. But what a resounding block by Apostol. Replay shows this. Superb rejection. Holy ka! Vinuya with the following. It goes out. Rebound. Nakuha ni Angeles. The lead is 11 now for Guagua. Time to 56 in the third. Bugarin. Fake pass. Now passing it to Angeles, the big guy. He will not score. Sadi gets it. And here's Vinuya now for Candaba. Vinuya with a cross. Bounce pass to Ian Guevara. Pump fakes. The release is perfect. Ian Guevara taking over the scoring chores of Candaba as of the moment. And the lead is 9 points, 58-49. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. You can see that on the lower right-hand side of your screens. Shot clock at 10 seconds for Guagua. Low post play for Gopez. There's a double team immediate. Outside to Apostol. Momentarily open for 3. It does not work. Rebound. Sadi. 8 seconds remaining. Guevara with 4 seconds. Vinuya on the outside. Lets it fly. It goes out. And that should do it. That ends the third quarter. That ends our 30 minutes of playing time. Before I reveal to you the score of this quarter, let's take a look at the highlights of this action-packed third chapter. Let's start with this. Alley play by JP Malyari. Layup by Jake Binuya. And this fast break finish by Tristan Valyao. And an easy fast break finish by Joshua Paginto. And Mr. Cool, kalmadong Benedict Calma's layup. Third quarter action, 49 Candaba, Guagua 58, payoff period coming up next. All right, some of our beautiful girls of Pampanga are watching this ball game. And welcome to the fourth quarter of action. My name is Ryan Paro doing the calls. Second game of 5 of our Delta Cup. As we see a 3-point miss by Candaba. Let's take a look at the lineups of Candaba. We have Sadi, Vinuya, Buen, Suceso, Guevara, and Paginto. For Guagua, we have Calma, Gopez, Bugarin, Malyari, and Apostol. Apostol 3-point shot. That's air ball. Look at Calma almost making the reverse. Out of nowhere, Hustle by Malyari, taken away by Binuya. At ito na ang Candaba, tumatakbo. Ian Guevara, full throttle layup, bitin, but he will take 2 shots anyway. All right, the last foul will be slap against Casey Gopez. That will be his 3rd personal foul. First team foul pa lamang para sa Guagua. Well, nakikita ko yung mga naka-orange as we take a look at this head coach of Candaba. That's Manny Cunanan. Nakita ko naman naka-orange. Apalit, I love it. One of the top teams here. Malyari was fouled and won. It's a foul against Bren Suceso. And Bren Suceso will be called for a sport personal foul. It's a gutsy drive by JP Malyari. May mga konting trivia ako sa inyo doon sa Apalit. No? Yung isang player nila, si Isaac Danting, is already enrolled for UST Team B. All right. We have a late violation against Guagua. Ball will go back to... I'm sorry, it's a late violation on Guagua. Candaba will get back to possession. 10-point ball game, 60-50. A minute gone by this 4th quarter, 9 minutes. Binuya. Swinging around to Guevara, 10 seconds to shoot. Open is Binuya, 3-ball, short. And Bugarin with the rebound. He will not force the issue. He will bring up the ball gingerly para sa Guagua. Apostol momentarily open to the right. Inside, Casey Gopez. Nakalusot. Nakahanap ng puwang si Casey. The lead is a dozen, 62-50. Time down to 8 minutes and 29. Lamang pa rin dito ang Guagua. The drop to Ian Guevara. Nice assist by Joshua Paquito. So, palitan po ng puntos. 10-point edge still for Guagua. Heads up play there by Bugarin. Bugarin na to Casey. Casey drives. Kick out. Malyari short. Pass break. Joshua Paquito is up ahead. He will challenge by Bugarin. He will score! Paquito, he loves pass break. This replay shows you why. Great balance by Joshua. It's going to be a foul on Bugarin. Bumana si Casey Gopez. Balik si Tristan Valyao. Gopez will be back in the final minutes of this ball game as we see Paquito scoring a 3-point play opportunity. The lead is 7, 62-55. 7:53 remaining. Huwag dito magpakampante ang Guagua. It can haunt you if Candaba had the momentum on their side. 9 on the shot clock. They swing it around. Here's Bugarin. Creates space. Tight squeeze inside. Didn't pay off. Rebound by Sadi. And Paquito says, let's slow down. Binuya brings up the ball to the 8-second line. They cross it. Pick provided by Bren Suceso. Inside play. Sadi lost it. But not quite. Last touch by Calma. Possession Candaba. 9 on the shot clock for the White Shirts. All important possession now for Candaba to have the momentum on their side. Because this is just a 7-point lead from a high of 17. It's a 10-point swing slowly. Binuya, 3-ball. Does not work. Almost. Valyao has it. Valyao shopping around. Calma, momentarily open. He travels. Traveling. Yung mga shuffle talaga napipituan niya ng referee ng traveling error. Binuya has it, drives high, he will score! And that's another foul on Bugarin. Yes, it does. Let's see that again. Binangga, tinira, pumasok. Plus a foul. Jake Binuya with a bonus. 5-point game. No rebounders there. Easy rebound by JP Malyari. Guagua holding on to this 5-point lead. Slowly, the lead is evaporated. Bugarin offline. Back irons that shot. Sadi rebounds. And Binuya. Steal by Bugarin. Bad pass. Bugarin's pass. What a play! Oh! Calma misses the layup. Calma misses the layup. Renzo Seco going all the way. The drop pass to Sadi. Sadi was clobbered inside. Guevara stumbles upon. And here's Bugarin. Bugarin says that's sold out. Inside pass. Up fake. Here's Apostol. No. Rebound Guevara. Guagua beginning to miss shots when they normally make. They still in the backcourt. They're still in the backcourt. It's an 8-second backcourt violation. That slow dribble of Ian Guevara and the double teaming defense of that ball carrier paid off for Guagua this time. But Candaba is not a pushover team. They trail by 17. At the middle part of the third now is just a 5-point game. Gaya na sinabi ko kanina lang, wag maging kampante ang Guagua. It will haunt you. They need perfect execution from this possession forward. 4 on the shot clock. Gopez. Is he aware of the clock? Drives hard. Reverse. Nothing. Didn't hit iron. It didn't hit iron. It is a shot clock violation. No. It didn't hit iron. I don't think it didn't hit. Hindi tumama sa iron. Doon sa huling tira ni Casey Gopez. 62-57. Let's see that again. Here's the drive by Casey Gopez. The reverse. Oh, parang slight. Parang tumama, no? Anyway, referees already make the call. Play continues. 10 on the shot clock. Ball is loose. It goes almost to direct Billy.
9 seconds on the shot clock.
Now, Candaba has 9 seconds on the shot clock. Look at Binuya and Valyao. They're really already pushing and shoving each other. Because that's how intense this game is. And remember, the team standing, Candaba has a 1-5 record. Guagua has a 5-2 record. Candaba's playing for pride. Guagua is playing for consistency on the team standings so that they can make it to the top 4. So that's how intense this game 2 is. And we still have 3 more games to play in Delta Cup. Ito na yung pasa sa loob. Guevara nakahanap ng puwang pero mintis. Calma secures it. Halfway point of the final quarter. 5 minutes and 7. Bugarin says, dahan-dahan muna tayo. 10 to shoot. Here's the drive. Casey was fouled upstairs. He will take 2 shots anyway.
Foul on the third.
So the foul is on Binuya. That's the 3rd personal foul. Casey Gopez, medyo inconsistent ang kanyang free throw shooting. Maganda naman yung kanyang first half, pero second half talagang medyo inaalat ang kanyang shooting. He only scored 1 field goal. Free throw is no good. Rebound Bugarin. Fresh 14. Starter step. Blocked by Gwen Suceso. Great block. Pinoy stumble upon. Diaz has it. They need to cross the 8-second line. Can they do it? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's an 8-second backcourt violation. Wow. Guagua, unforgiving defense. At ito na, si Ernie Pineda ng Hustle Rising Suns and Lance the Answer Cano, Louis Juan Kapampangan watching this game in excitement. Bugarin with a drop. Here's the shot from the baseline. Wala. Rebound control. Basket and one for Calma. Oh, Calma rising to the occasion with a 3-point play opportunity. Let's see that again. Tatlo sumalubong, nakuha ni Calma, nakahanap ng puwang, pasok pa. Wow, Calma asserting himself. 3-point play completed for Benedict. The lead restored back to 8. 65-57 rather. Medyo nakakahinga ng bahagya ang Guagua, but look at Candaba really attacking the inside defense of Guagua. They want a lot of players to be fouled out, and that's how aggressive Candaba is. Yun ang nagkulang sa kanila, sa kanilang mga talo doon sa fourth quarter. Nagkulang sila sa fourth quarter aggression. But today, they did their homework. And here's Gwen Suceso, the drop. Ian Guevara inside and a bucket. He's back to 6, 65-59. 4 minutes remaining in this basketball game. Valyao will slow down. Heads up play once more. 10 to shoot. Valyao on the left side of the court. 8 on the shot clock. To Apostol, momentarily open. 3-point shot on its way. It will work! Timely 3-point bomb by Apostol. 68-59. Ian Guevara has it. Back to a 9-point game for Guagua. Ian will try to respond for 3. Wala. Rebound control for Guagua. That's Casey Gopez rebound. 3.5 minutes. So, timing is also the key. Timely here. Oh, Paguito, almost a steal. Gopez. Shot by Bugarin. It worked. 70-59. Guagua heads above water on that assault by Candaba, but there's going to be a foul on Calma. First personal on Calma. Let's see that last shot by Bugarin. The score is 70-59 as we move to a timeout. Those are some of the fans that the troop, the BREN GUIAO Convention Center. Kanina, dikit ang ating laban. Now we are expecting somewhat to be a close fight. But Guagua, sensing the uprising by Candaba, answers 4 straight points or 6 straight points. Kanina, 65-59 yan. 5 straight points now, 70-59 as Gwen Suceso will shoot 2 free throws. Penalty na po ang Guagua, but he bungled on that first free throw. At syempre, dito sa ating Facebook page ng Pampanga PIO, dumadami ang ating views. Maraming salamat sa ating mga manonood. 700 plus and counting. One of them is Cindy Blackbest, Remis Damaso, and others. Gerald de la Peña also watching. All right, Guagua with a 10-point lead. 3 minutes remaining. Bugarin with a cross. Zip pass. Calma again. Well, we all know who will be the best player if in case Guagua wins. Benedict Calma, timely hit. Once more. 3-point shot, Paginto. Yes. The lead is 9. And a quick timeout by Coach Ren Cabrera. They have 3, and he will just burn 1. Let's see this last bucket. Bugarin with a zip pass to Calma. Perfect execution there for Guagua. And we will be right back. Alright, mga fans dito sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center. Oy, tsaka pala, binabati ko yung aking kumpadre, also a director si Arnold Sanchez also watching. Kita natin yung mga beautiful girls dito sa BREN Convention Center. Of course, Direct Arnold Sanchez, he will have a concert next Friday sa Araneta, yung Wish Date 11. Tides, nakasama dyan si Joey Albert. Mary Joy Apostol, yung mag-a-acting dyan, tsaka si Junjun Quintana. Kaabang-abang yan. 72-63, 2:27 to go. Can Guagua hang on? That's the question. It will answer on that time frame. Valyao, play 0. Gomez, inside, the spin, the turn, no conversion. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now entering the twilight zone. Fasten your seatbelts as Paginto misses the shot. And we're down to the last 2 minutes of this ball game.
Last 2 minutes.
As you heard by our venue announcer, Ram Valid. Let's validate this. Can Guagua validate this victory? Bugarin, 9 to shoot, another steal, and here comes Ian Guevara. Will go for a fast break, lays it up and in. 72-65, 1:41 to play. Valyao, two guard at the same time. Valyao and Bugarin. They're playing small ball. 10 to shoot. Here's Valyao, starter step. Gomez can't shoot, traveling. That's the stop they needed for Candaba. This is just a 7-point game. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Paginto will inbound. Remember, Paginto has the most steals so far for Candaba. He has already got 4. Binuya. Binubulabog ni Valyao. Binuya on the right side. Picked by Sadi. Paginto will try a 3-point shot! Candaba team is a no-quitting team. They will fight tooth and nail until the final buzzer. The lead is just 4. 72-68 with a minute remaining. Take a look at this 3-point shot by Paginto. Nothing but net. We have a timeout. Okay, Ernie Pineda of Hustle Rising Suns and Lancer the Answer Khan of Luwid Wang Kapampangan are the VIPs for this basketball game. Yours truly, Ryan Paro. 2 close games in my debut here at SLA Sports Production. Thank you very much, Boss Rocky Chan, for this wonderful experience. We're down to a minute remaining, 72-68. Valyao will chew up the clock. 14 to shoot, goes right, bounce pass to Casey Gomez. Bugarin, here's Valyao, 8 to shoot. Valyao drives out to the hole! 47 seconds. Trap in the backcourt. Crossing the timeline, Binuya going all the way. No, rebound Sadi, drop to Binuya, gets the bucket. 74-70. 36 seconds. And Paginto will steal. Not quite, not quite. I thought Paginto will get that swipe. Bounce pass to Valyao. Oh, steal by Guevara. Paginto gets it. 27 seconds. Guevara for 3. No! Rebound. Valyao has it. And will drop a foul. Tense moments here for Guagua. Tense moments. That's a 4th personal foul for Ian Guevara. And with 20.9 seconds, we're not gonna take a break. We're gonna continue. We'll take over as Apalit is about ready for the next game. Take a look at this game resets, huh? The score is 70-74, and Guagua is up by 4. Time remaining is 20.9 seconds. Both teams in penalty. Guagua has just burned their last timeout, and Candaba has one more. And more people are flocking here dito sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center. And after this game, I will passing the baton of this broadcast to Penelope and Enzo. But take a look at this. Look at that escape act by Valyao. And doon at the other basket, yun. 20.9. All-important possession. It's gonna be a possession for Guagua, so they're gonna inbound on the backcourt. Candaba can go for the steal. If not, they will foul immediately. Here's the inbound. Here's the bounce pass. Here's a double team steal by Guevara. Guevara was fouled, and that's penalty situation. That's gonna be 2 free throws. Penalty situation in effect. The basket will not count. That spin move. There's a foul before that. It's a foul on Calma. Guevara is a big threat for this. Missed the first. He will under pressure. But he makes the second. It is just a 1-possession game. Here it comes. Ian Guevara. Split. 74-71. 18 seconds. Another steal! Not quite! Oh, wow! They're gonna review the last inbound. Are they gonna review it? Let's check. Okay. Probably there's a coach's challenge. If I'm not mistaken, tingnan natin kung sino yung magko-coach's challenge. All right. So, Candaba will use the coach's challenge because the initial call, it will be Guagua ball, but with 17 seconds, why not use it? Okay, nagana review the... Wala na bang review? O sige. Referee says play continues. Now, here's the inbound. Bugarin escapes and instant foul given up by Paginto to stop the clock. So, Bugarin can seal it for Guagua if he made both. If he made one, at least an insurance basket. If he missed both, Candaba can go for the 3 to tie. With 14 seconds remaining. And Bugarin misses. Now, Candaba has one more timeout to call. Shoot. Bugarin makes the second. You can see the head coach signaling for a timeout. And I can sense that Apalit Mayor Jun Tetanco is already in attendance. Bugarin scores. Timeout, Candaba. And we're not gonna take a break. We will continue. And of course, palalaanan natin sa ating mga viewers. You can like and share our FB page, facebook.com/PampanggaPIO. So, yung Apalit I Love It naka-ready na. So, meron tayong 6-second differential because Candaba will inbound on the front court. And just in case Candaba will pull an upset of this epic proportions, we can have this award to Ian Guevara. But ito na yung next game natin, Bayong Porac versus Apalit. I Love It. So Bayong Porac in light-colored uniform, Apalit in dark-colored uniform. And it will brought to you by Penelope Wilhelmina and Enzo Galarosa for our broadcast chores. Ipapasa ko na ang baton sa debuting Penelope and the seasoned broadcaster Enzo Galarosa, who has been with the company for more than 3 to 4 years now. 14.6 in the game clock, 14 shot clock. Quick basket or a 3. Let's see what happens. Paginto will inbound. Ito na si Guevara, titira tres, no. He will drive, tap, steal by Calma! And Calma might be the best player because apart from inside basket, that was a crucial steal like no other. And that takes the cake for Candaba. Medyo kinapos ang Candaba with 10 seconds to go. Pero malay natin if Calma can sink both free throws or none. It depends. Bitis ang unang free throw. This is still a 4-point game. Desperate heaves for desperate measures now ang Candaba. Calma's second is good. It's a 5-point game. 10 seconds remaining. Nagtatrap dito ang Guagua. Ito na si Binuya. Binuya brings up the ball. Binuya fires a three. Airballs the shot, and that might be it. That might be it. At least nag-try talaga ang Candabang makalapit, pero talagang hinapos. The game is over. The final score will be 76 for Guagua and 71 for Candaba. All right. Two closely fought ball games. How about that? It has been a joy to cover these two games for you. And in just a short while, we're going to interview our best player of the ball game. Look at this, sportsmanship for both teams and coaches. Ating final score, Candaba 71 in Malugud Candaba and Guagua 76. The best player of the ball game is the most kalmadong-kalmado. In a short while, interviewin natin si Benedict Calma, who has been consistent underneath. Ang mga puntos niya karamihan sa loob. And yes, mga kaibigan, we are about to interview now our best player of the ball game. 76-71 ating final score. Benedict Calma. Benedict, yung mga pasa ni Bugarin sa iyo sa loob na nakukuha mo yung mga baskets, gaano ka consistent at gaano ka kalmado sa ganitong tense situation?
Alam ko po kasi na hindi niya po ibibigay sa akin kung alangan kong ititira. Pag pinasa niya po sa akin, alam ko na kaya ko pong i-shoot yun.
And Benedict, isa pang tanong kapag nakakaharap mo yung mga top elite teams, paano mo pa ma-improve ng game so that you are an inside operator?
Ano po? Ano lang? Ay, ano
Sige,
po?
ulitin ko yung tanong ha. Siyempre, makakalaban mo yung mga malalaki, mga mabigat na teams Paano mo mapapa-improve yung mga inside dukot mo?
Ano lang po, mas magpa-practice pa po ako lalo na kayanin lahat kahit kaano pa po kataas yung kalaban namin. Kakayanin ko po sila lahat kasi may tiwala po sa sarili.
And Benedict, dahil kalmadong-kalmado ko ngayon, pwede ka nang bumati at magpasalamat. Nandiyan ang camera, go ahead. Binabati
ko nga pala si Mama at saka si Daddy ko po. Daddy, ingat ka palagi dyan sa bar ko po. Tsaka binabati ko rin po yung taga mga Santa Ursula dyan. Mga barkada ko, SNG, Daily Bap. Tapos po, binabati ko rin po yung si Tita Judy tsaka si Tito Edward po. Pati rin po yung tita ko sa Bulacan tsaka sa mga nabotas. Shoutout po pala sa tita ko sa Bulacan, si Tito Don po tsaka yun po yung asawa niya. Yun lang po. Tsaka po yung girlfriend ko po, shoutout po. Tsaka kay Tita Neng. Tsaka shoutout rin po sa girlfriend ko kay Jewan Salvo po.
Yun Anyway, pumipig ibig ka na pala. Anyway, Benedict Calma, congratulations. Good luck sa mga susunod na games. Benedict Calma, our best player of the ball game. Up next, of course, Bayong Porac versus Apalit. I love it. It will be covered by Penelope Wilhima and, of course, Enzo Galarosa. Ulitin natin ang final score. Kanina, 71-76. And, of course, first game natin, 83-78. Magalang wins the battle. That will do it for me for my two-game broadcast for this Delta Cup in behalf of Direct Mike, Direct Billy, and the whole hard-working men and women of SLA Sports Productions. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Ryan Paros saying, sports is life. Always use this for the glory of God. This is your 2023-24 Delta Cup. This is a production of SLA Sports. Maya patkat panapon, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. To God be the glory.